So I'm here at this really cool cafe, and I'm wondering if I should say a couple things, because I just woke up and I'm like kind of overwhelmed by the whole experience that I've been going through. I just totally forgot what I was going to say, because it comes from my dream. I was having this dream. It was the horseman of the apocalypse or something, or just it was symbolically, maybe it was. It could have been just like a fable. So I don't know, this is the really cool cafe. You can just come in here. I don't know, maybe at least half. So at least half of you out there, half the people half the people could climb up this mountain, or would even have the time to do it. So I found this because I made the time for it, and then I realized how special this is. they don't have is beds, but if you want to lay down or go to a hammock, they have all these nice sizes, and they're tiny houses. And there's a whole new trend with that multiverse cafe, and it has a garden, and it's very special. So I get a lot of inspiration. This is where I can go. I'm an artist, and this is where I can do my stuff. And you're gonna see something. I'll show it to you. I would choose American legend. And that's saying something. You get it, you understand, artists, like I'm putting a spotlight on something like this, in a way, but it's much more orchestrated than just this. It is about the rocks, but it's also about the whales, and it's about the oceans, saving the whales. So I say that we must save the world and face the dangers. That's what I'm saying. That's my call out to the the multiverse from my universe, my ahgameN universe that I know so well, and I want to share it with you because the unexamined life is not worth living. I'm making it worthwhile for me and for you, for all of us. So let's get real. Tune in, and when I wake up again, I'm going to take another little siesta because I'm not rushing into this. I'm not going to be pushed along by some flooding tsunami or something. I'm doing this at my pace because what I do takes a lot of time, and I'm already you got me pumped up. You got me worked up with all this stuff here. Your annual things that the people do. Wow. Yeah, it's too exciting. I have to go back to sleep so I can get ready for it. Over and out.